Hi everyone! Before to show you our video, we will ask you 3 questions. Does cultural shock only happen when you move to another country? How to speak business everywhere? How to communicate with individuals who speak another language? We know that given different cultural contexts brings new communication challenge to the workplace. Even then partners located in different locations speak the same language, there are some cultural differences that should be considered in an effort to optimize communication. How people say things, how they listen, body language, and how they perceive authority all influence interactions. Our video is going to represent a negotiation of a joint venture between an American company with a traditional Indian company. We are going to have 2 meetings, one with the Indian company members and the other one with a Muslim provider. Then we will see how the cultural shock will affect the process of the negotiation. So let's see the video.
Hey Nicole, they're late again.
Yes, I know.
Okay, we're here. Hello.
Hello.
How are you? Okay, take a seat, ladies.
Thank you. So, how was your flight?
Oh, well, it was fine. However, our flight was delayed and we had a little problem with the AS custom. And then when we arrived to the hotel, the result that the hotel didn't book any kind of reservation in our room. But later, we have the possibility to visit some cities that are interested here in the United States.
Yes, we ate a lot. It was good. We had fun. We knew a lot of places, and we really enjoyed here.
Good.
And we bring you a gift.
Oh,
Thank you.
thank you.
Oh, this is beautiful. Is it from India?
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, nice. This is a traditional jewelry that is very high fashion.
Sorry, what?
It's high fashion in India.
Okay. Nice, thank you.
So let's talk about the important things.
But first, how was your day?
It was good,
No,
good.
no, no, good.
Really good. So let's start, ladies. Okay, we were analyzing the financial situation and we believe we need to take more risks and invest more in infrastructure. So you have to increase your capital investment. Are you okay with this?
I'm not sure since we've already do a decision of a capital, but we will talk about it. We will analyze it, but we will. I'm not sure now.
Well, once my husband around me of the house, but
Okay.
Okay. So we'll be in touch.
Yes, of course. Thank you.
Bye, ladies.
hello, Mohammed Emil.
Yeah,
Good morning. I would like to talk about a promising business that we are talking here in the United States, and we want that you, if possible, to involve in this promising and wonderful business negotiations.
yeah. You know, I love doing business with you, but I would like to talk to your superiors.
And are you willing to come to the United States to talk to them?
Yeah, I book a flight. Don't worry.
Okay, thank you so much.
Bye.
Marhaba.
So we come here because our partner told us that you wanted to talk with a superior.
Excuse me, is there a problem?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I was waiting for another person.
What type of person?
Superior?
But we are the CEO, so we are the superiors in the company.
I'm really sorry, sir. If you want me to get, arrangement with your company, I need to speak with him.
We'll see what we can do about it.
So now what we are going to do
I don't know. I was thinking we should call Jim, the
Oh.
CFO.
Jim, yeah, it's a good idea.
Yeah, he could help us and let's close this deal.
Yeah.
And as we saw in the video, we know that the Indian culture is really different from the American culture. So, like we see, we have in India the power distance that is 77. Another thing that is a country really collectivist, that they care a lot of family and they like to work in groups. They have 56 in masculinity. 40 in uncertainty avoidance, and in indulgence they have 26. So, like we saw in the video, we saw that the Indian company, they have different behaviors, because when they arrived late, they didn't say nothing to the American members, and they bring a gift. So we saw that the American members, they were like, like they didn't care too much about the gift. They were just thinking about the business, and they wanted to go straight to the point, to the negotiation. And in the other hand, we have our Muslim provider, that he was kind of rude, asking for a masculine member for the meeting, and he was asking for a supervisor. He didn't want to talk with the American girl because he wanted someone like a man for the negotiation. So that is the things that we see in the cultural difference that can affect negotiations in business.
Just in time. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome. How are you?
Good. Thank you.
Yeah.
We brought you a gift.
Oh, you're so kind. We're gonna open it later. Thank you very much for thinking about us.
You're welcome.
Well, before starting talking about the negotiation, I think it's important to get to know each other. Maybe you can tell us about your experience here in the United States.
Yeah, of course. Here in the United States, we were very welcome. Oh, I have to attend this call. Sorry, but could be an emergency of the home.
Okay, don't worry.
Okay, thank you.
We'll wait for you.
Hi.
So, how was your flight?
I have been
It was good.
I have
It
been
was
in a
very
meeting.
long.
Can you call me 5 minutes later? It's urgent. Okay, thank
Do
you.
you like the country? Did you have time to visit? Yes, I like it a lot.
Hey, everything okay?
Yes.
Okay, let's continue the presentation.
Here's my take on the video. So it begins with the Indian representatives being late in order to greet the American representatives due to some unavoidable circumstances. So I guess that's something acceptable. But then during the meeting, one of the Indian representatives leaves the meeting midway to take a call. I guess that's not accurate, because Indians have some really strict work ethics, and they're really hardworking when it comes to work. And I guess, like, at least from my experience, I have never seen, at least an Indian colleague leaving a meeting due to a phone call, unless it's like very urgent or very serious. So I guess that's something not accurate. Otherwise, I feel it was fairly accurate, the video, because Indians, when they greet someone, they are humble. They tend to get presents for you. We are a community with rich culture. So we have some, like, affinity towards giving presents to someone when we greet, and that's, I guess, accurately shown. So I guess that's my take on the video.